Welcome, welcome. If you are watching this, on a replay, if you don't mind, please type replay at the bottom so that I know that you watched it. Let me just go make sure that I am we're on the page that I need to be on. As you come in, please say hello. Let me know you're there. Don't be shy. Let's see. Da, 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 da. There I am. Turned off the volume. All right, guys. So let me show you what I've got going on down here. Hi, Yvonne. How are you doing? Let me show you. Hi, Erica. All right. So this is what I've got going on. We have this awesome transfer. It is from our homegrown collection, Vintage Seeds. And I meant to, oh, wait and see, Yvonne. I think this is something that you would like. And actually, I'm glad you're on because I got a transfer that has roosters on it, and I thought about you. I think they're roosters. Or chickens. No, I think they're roosters. Anyway, so this is a multi-layered, let me see, transfer. I didn't realize my face was so big on here, guys. Let me see. Hold on, un momento. I don't think I can adjust it right now, but oh well. Let me go ahead and cut these out. These are in these have 3 layers. Okay, this is the first one, and this is the first one, and it's numbered right here 1. This is the second layer, and then this is the 3rd layer. And I just have to cut them up. What have y'all been up to, ladies? Does it look dark in here on the picture? If it does, I can turn on another light. Let me just cut these out first. All right, so this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the first one. Second, third. All right, let's see what we have here. All right. And this is the 3rd layer. These always make me so nervous. I feel like I'm good with 2 layers, but man, when I get one that has 3 layers, always gets me nervous. All right, so we're going to be using this board. It is our box board, and it is a 6.5 by 18.5. Okay, I love these boards because you can use them in the front and you can use the back of them. So isn't this nice? It's this the front, and then this is the back. So these are super, super cute. I love those. All right, so this is gonna be our first layer, guys. It's gonna go right here. Then after that, we're gonna do our 2nd layer. And then after that, we're gonna do our 3rd layer, which is the, it's gonna tell you what it is. So I think I'm just gonna do like a white background just so that we can see what we have, so that the other colors will just pop out. So I have, I think, 4 of them. So I think if I just space them out like this, I'll be fine. I think I'll good. This comes with it, but I'm not using a big board, so I'm not going to do that. What I can do is use a smaller board and put the board on top of it, and then so it could, you know, you'll have this in the middle, and it'll kind of look like that. Oops. So, but I don't want to do the other board. I just want to do this. I think just by looking at it, you know what it is. Okay, so I am going to do my lettering in black. Okay, I'm going to do my background in white, and then I just need some colors. I need the orange, sweet onions. What color can I use for sweet onions? And then my relish. And I've got some peas. Okay, so I've got this almost burnt orange, because I think this is too orange for the carrots, but I mean, I could do that one. Let me try to put this light on. Okay, what do you think, guys? I think this might be too bright. Let's try that one. I'm gonna leave this one out. I have a green for the peas. This one's for the carrots. What color do you think I should use for the sweet onions? Should I, use like the burnt orange mixed in with a little bit of white? What do you think? Where's Erica? She's good with colors. I think I might do some off-white. No, I'll do the white. And then the radish, I have a candy apple color. I also have red, but I think it's too red. So Sandra, hi Sandra, you think the lighter orange, this one? Then I have my green. Then for my sweet onions, you're saying the lighter orange as well? Let me start fuzzing, and then I'll see what y'all say. There's a little delay in, there's about a 30-second delay from when I talk and then when I see y'all's responses. So those are the squeegees that I'm going to use, and I also need some stirry sticks, so one for each color. Okay. This is my big squeegee that I use just to make sure that it's all going to, are the sweet onions white? Are you sure? I need to make some, I need to add a little color to it though, because this light is really, tell me, because I'm going to have this as white. The back, the back color, the background, goodness, I can't even talk today, is going to be white. So I don't know if my sweet onion should be should be white as well. I don't think it's gonna pop. Let me look up sweet onion. I should have done this before I got on here, but you know me. No, the sweet onions have like a goldish brown kind of color. So all right, so let me just get started while everybody's on the internet looking for that darn color. Let me get started with the background. And what I need to do is I need to fuzz it. If I don't fuzz it, I may ruin my transfer, and you never want to do that, guys. So you always want to make sure that you fuzz it. And this is a Chalk Couture towel for fuzzing. We just came out with it February 4th. They came out, and we're all so excited because everybody was using like a different towel. The colors, they were all over the place. And I just think this is so cute, and I'm so happy, and it's a good size. I'm hoping that later on they'll come out with a larger one, but for now, this is awesome. And so, let's see. Here we go. So, I don't think you can see, but right here, there are some registration marks, and that is on every single transfer, and that helps you see where you are going to align these. Isn't that awesome? Except I'm not going to do that with mine because, well, I mean, I guess I could use a light color. I just on wooden board, the wood absorbs it, and I don't want it to stain. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix some colors to try to get that effect. I'm not sure if I will be successful, but I am going to try. And this isn't white. Here we go. This is our white, and we are going to mix it until we have like a yogurt-like consistency. Let me see where my spray bottle is. Try to have a spray bottle with you so that you can add water as needed. I think this is a good consistency, and now I'm just going to throw this in the tub of water that I have there, and then I'm just going to apply. Make sure that the silk screen is hugging, okay, hugging your surface, okay? If you don't, you'll notice that it's not going to be as smooth as if it were. You know, you may have some spots, and you don't want that, okay? You want to have a good amount of smoothness, and you want it to all be the same. You don't want to have blobs here and there. Okay, you want to apply, and then you want to remove. You want to go back and pick up your excess, okay? All right, so let's pick this up. And so that's just the base of my first one. I'm going to come over here and then put this down. Okay. I just want to make sure that I have them evenly placed. Hi Tracy, how are you doing? All right, so now I'm just gonna go back with my bigger squeegee and make sure that my transfer and my screen is hugging the surface, okay? Then I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna get more of the white paste and apply. And I am putting on a good amount of paste because it is wood and wood tends to absorb the paste. So you don't want it to dry out too fast. I also have some lighting right over me, so you'll need to take that into consideration as well. All right. And I know it's hard for you to see it, but those are the squares. And so all I'm doing is prepping the background. That's really all I am doing. So now, again, I'm just going to grab my squeegee and make sure it is hugging my surface. Then I'm going to apply. I maybe should have done this off-white. But it's okay. I can still see exactly where everything is at. All right, so one more to go, and then I'm going to take the hair dryer to this, and I'm going to put it on cool and just dry it for a little bit. Okay, one more, and then we're done. Okay, again with this squeegee, make sure that it is hugging my board. All right, and here we go. This is the last one, guys. And you notice that with this transfer, I didn't have to clean it. You can if you want to, but it's been working really well for me. So I'm just able to pick it up and apply more paste on another area. So it's cool. Now all I'm going to do is pick this up. And that's it. All right, now I'm just gonna take the hair dryer to it and dry it up. a little bit more. All right. Okay, moment of truth. Here is the carrot, and right here it tells me that it is number 2, so that is the second layer. So this is what I love about this, is that it tells me, you know, in what sequence to go. So here I need to take my squeegee again, the bigger one that I have, and make sure that this is hugging my board. If it isn't and there's a bubble and it won't come out as you are doing the squeegee, then go ahead and just pick it up and go over it again. Just replace it, okay? Oops, I think this is gonna need some water. Oh yeah. You can tell that I don't use this orange very much. I want to make sure that I don't have it right over my project, because I don't want it to get on the board or on anything. I don't want it to get where it's fall where it's not supposed to. And as you can see, you can just apply water as needed. This is water-based, so you're not hurting it. If you put a little too much water on, that's okay. Just leave the lid off of it and let it dry out a little bit, but keep stirring it. Don't just let it sit there, okay? And I don't know about this color, but let's go ahead and go with it. All right, and here we go. Oops. Because I'm on wood, I'm not doing the registration mark with this color, because it is wood, it will stain it. So just be careful on where you are getting this color at, especially when they're really bright. All right, so that's the carrot. I've got a little bit of paste over here. Okay, make sure if you see paste somewhere that it's not supposed to be, where it's not supposed to be, make sure you clean it up right away, especially on wood. All right, so we have that. Now we need the peas. I'm sorry for the camera that's moving, guys. All right, here are the peas. Oops, upside down. Make sure that you have them going in the right direction, guys. Okay, now let's just make sure that this is hugging our surface. All right, and let's go with the green. I lightened up this green, guys, because I thought it was too dark. So I really like the color. Here we go. Who likes to do gardening, guys? Trying to be really careful with those registration marks because I do not want those on my board. If I was on a chalkboard, that it would be okay, but not for this board. Hi, Desiree. Thank you for watching. All right, guys, what is next? We have our radishes and our onions. Let's do the radish. What color should I do the radish? I have a candy apple, red, and I also have a poppy color. Which color do you think I should do? I think I should have done that off-white, guys, so that I could see the white label part that comes out. But you know what? I'll be fine. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my bigger squeegee and go over it, making sure that the transfer is hugging. Did y'all come up with a color, guys? I think I'm going to do the poppy. Because these colors almost all look alike. This is poppy, this is candy apple, and then this is red. So I think I'm going to do the poppy. Ah, and it's not open. Okay, that's what nails are for. Normally I do this with a stirry stick or my little knife. All right, here we go. Let me just stir this. This is a pretty color, guys. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. All right, see how easy that is, guys? All right, here we go. All right, so then now that I've applied it, I'm going to go back and pick it back up. Just trying to be careful with those registration marks. Again, I don't want them on my wood because the wood is going to absorb them, the color, and that is not something that I want. All right, so now just pick this up. All right. Okay, clean my hands off real quick. And now for this color, oh my goodness. Here's my onions, guys. Since I'm nervous about this guy. All right. Now that that's on there, I just need to go back with my squeegee and make sure that it is hugging my surface. All right. I think guys, I even have some shimmer copper. That is how nervous I am about this one. I can, I'll tell you what, I am going to do it in this pumpkin pie color. What do you think? The other one would be this copper color. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? What color should I use? Should I use this pumpkin color? Or should I use the copper? I think I'm going to use this, and for here, I'm going to mix it in with some white and then just run my finger and kind of give it, you know, a multicolored look. How about that? And this is a little dry. Remember, always try to have it at a yogurt-like consistency. Especially when you are working with wood, because the wood is going to absorb it. So you want to make sure that you have some of that moisture in there, because if your paste is dry and then you put it on wood, it's just going to dry that much faster, okay? Yeah, I mean, it is a little dark, but I think I'm going to do I mean, guys, I could do the copper, and that won't be as dark as this one. And then I can still mix in even the tan with the copper and just kind of mix it up together. All right, let me try this guy. Thank you guys. I love it when y'all help me out. I always love to have y'all tell me, you know, what kind of things you like, what colors. Really, I do. So I really appreciate that. So I'm going to do this, And then I am going to kind of, I'm just going to go for it, guys. And then right here, I'm going to mix in a little bit of the tan. Then I'm going to pick it up. All right. So now I'm just going to take the hair dryer to it, and then our top layer is going to be black so that the letters can really pop, okay? And hold on a second. I'm trying to see your comments. Hi, Lillian. All right, here we go. And make sure it's on a cool setting, guys, okay? Oh, thank you, Sandra. I love it because it dries pretty fast, guys. As you can see, I'm rubbing my hand on it. Remember, you don't want to leave your paste open for too long because it will dry out. And I started noticing it drying out, especially the ones that were right here because of the hair dryer. All right. Almost finished, guys. Almost finished. All right. So here's the onion, the radish, the peas, and our carrots. I'm going to be using black for this because of the letters. And I really want to make sure that I fuzz this well. Make sure it's a yogurt-like consistency. All right, that goes in the water. And then here we go, guys. Moment of truth. I don't want to press too hard on here. I have got 2 layers already on it, so I don't want to press too hard with my other squeegee because I don't want to chance it lifting up the bottom part. Okay, so just be very careful. I can already feel that it's firmly down, so I'm good. Now I'm just going to come over here with my black and go over it. Then I'm going to put my excess back. I'm just going to come over here and pick up what's left. And then I'm going to pick up my transfer. How cool is that? Isn't that cool? All right, next are peas. I love this, guys. All right. Let's moving on to the next one, our peas. Now I can see that I am a little bit too far to this side. So I'm just gonna pick it up and just put it back down. All right. Again, I'm not gonna press too hard on it. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back and pick up the excess. There we go. On to our next. Righty. Now on some of them, you'll want to think, oh, you know, some of it didn't apply, some of the black didn't apply, there's some missing. Nope, that's just the way the design is. It's a little vintage, so it wants to give you that look, okay? And when you have a transfer, you'll kind of notice that it has all these like little gaps and stuff. All right, on to our radish. Just watch that you don't touch the other area. All right. Make sure that it is touching the surface, but not pressing too hard. And then let's go over it with our black. All right, let's pick up the excess. And then pick it up. Notice I'm not picking it up too hard. I want to make sure that I'm not picking up any of the other paste from the bottom. So here's that one. All right, one more, guys, one more. Hi, Pegs. All right, here we go. The last one, guys. The last one. All right, just running my finger over it, not pressing it too hard, and I have a little fuzz underneath here that I need to pick up, or it's going to interfere with the paste. Sometimes that does happen. Just pick it up. Don't take it off all the way, but pick it up and make sure you take that piece off. Alrighty. All right, and here we go with the last one, guys. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I really appreciate y'all. Nothing like crafting with a group of ladies. All right, and then just pick up your excess. Put it back in the jar. You don't want to waste it. All right, this is awesome. Let me just give it a quick dry. I don't want to accidentally touch it. So, guys, what do you think? Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. And it's a really good size board. So perfect for the kitchen, just anywhere, guys, anywhere. This is awesome. I love it. Let me know what you think. Put your comments below. I want to know what you think. If you have any questions, put them down below. Put them down below. What else? Let's see. Let me see. Pegs. Aw, it's okay. Sandra, I'm glad you love it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I will take a picture of this and post it. Of course, like anything else, anything that I make is for sale. So if you want it, let me know and I will ship it off to you tomorrow. Let's see, what else? Oh, what's today? Tuesday? Today's Wednesday? Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. All right. Well, I will see you tomorrow at 8:30, same time as usual and same place. Y'all have a great one. Good night.